Hello and welcome to Super Harness 35. I'm your host, Rush Holladay, and with me is component commentator, Kristen Beadle. Let's get started. So Kristen, you know WireMasters is no stranger to the Super Harness. They have a lengthy list of wins over the last 30 plus seasons. How do you see things going for them this year?
Well, Rush, I think everyone in the industry has known for a long time that WireMasters is the premier partner in connecting the world's most extraordinary systems and platforms. Like any team, that didn't happen overnight. It's clear that they are powered by their people, products, and passion for service. Let's start by taking a look at their WM formation. Everything in your harness is on their shelves. Starting with the wide receivers, we've got BAM, connector, connector, connector.
That's right, Kristen. Many people may not realize this, but WireMasters has end-to-end coverage with some of the best stock-to-build speed in the league. Forget long lead times, their value-add connector line includes 38999 Series 1, 2, and 3, 26482 Series 2, 5015 rear release, 83723 Series 3, and airing DSX 404 and NSX 600 Series rack and panel connectors. Let's check in with connector supervisor Francisco Pancho Marino to walk us through some of the connector pregame activity.
Thanks, Rush. Yeah, I'm here in the value-add connector facility where we're running multiple shifts getting ready for the big game. The starting line is ready to go and our bench is deeper than ever. Beyond the stock-to-build connectors that you mentioned, Rush, WireMaster has all the connector components you need, plus contacts, dust caps, back shields, you name it. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Pancho. It takes more than connectors to complete a harness. Let's look at some of the veteran players. Who do we have in the middle of the harness, Kristen?
Absolutely, Rush. Despite a suspension for some questionable trouble off the field last year, veteran M22759 is back with M27500 cables by its side. Joining them is the new kid from the European League, VG95218. And let's not forget about number NF24Q100.
Kristen, what about the defense? We've got some harsh environments out there.
Definitely, Rush. There's nothing worse than leaving the passive unprotected. WireMasters just signed a stocking contract in Germany for a variety of System 25 heat shrink tubing. And this year, WireMasters is all about harness management protection. Let's take a look at the harness board. We've got heat shrink boots, identification products, termination sleeves, braid, tapes, cable ties, and more.
Thanks, Kristen. Before we wrap up, let's check in with Nathan Christiansen for an update on special teams. Nathan, tell us what's going on with the special teams.
Rush, Kristen, it would appear that WireMasters Special Teams has more to offer now than ever. Most recently, WireMasters bench got deeper with the addition of another full production shift. This means customers can expect even shorter lead times for services like wire striping, twisting, cut and strip options, ink printing, laser marking, and more. As always, WireMasters leads the league with their invaluable respooling and kitting services, and now they are your source for quick-turn custom products such as 27500 PTFE cables, 55021 PTFE cables, customer specs, and more. Oh, let's not forget about VMI. You guys gotta hear what they're doing with vendor-managed inventory.
Wait, Nathan, sorry. I'm being told we're out of time. Well, that pretty much sums up our broadcast. If viewers want to learn more about WireMasters VMI, wire, cable, connectors, harness management products, and value-added services, they should contact their WireMasters representative. Kristen, what are the stats on that?
There are a million different ways to contact their team, but I usually just go to wiremasters.com or call 855-WM-SCHOOL.